What is going on, YouTube? This is Ryan, or just see bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay here today. It's a domination gameplay on the map Meltdown, and I go 53-3 with my silencer, MP7 with laser sight on. And today I want to talk about the Call of Duty games in general. I know that Call of Duty is one of the biggest game selling timer thingy ever. But I wanted to go into the future, like what was going to happen, and my prediction on what's going to happen. My prediction is that Call of Duty is going to get old and no one's going to want to really play it anymore. So the game companies are going to change things up, but still have it as Call of Duty. And what I mean by that is Call of Duty is still Call of Duty. In multiplayer, you have streaks, you have game modes, and there are different guns you can unlock, and you try to kill people, and you win, go for challenges. That is I should say, outline of what Call of Duty is to me. It might not be to other people, but it is to me, and that's why I think my prediction is going to be correct, because you guys have to admit, Call of Duty is basically every new game that comes out, like Call of Duty Ghosts, it's gonna be just like Black Ops 2 or any Call of Duty. You know, guns you unlock to kill people, streaks, different game modes. There might be a few different game modes, but still, overall, it's just the same Call of Duty. And why I wanted to point that out was because Call of Duty Ghost and the future as Xbox One is coming out, Call of Duty Ghost is supposedly supposed to be whatever, really good, and a COD breaking game that's coming out this year is Titanfall, and I'm looking forward to that too as well. I might not buy it, but I think it's pretty cool and it's gonna be really good. And by that game, people are gonna move on to Call of Duty. I mean, move away from Call of Duty and join different games like sports games. That's why I'm posting a little bit less often, because I've been joining other games besides Call of Duty, instead of trying to go for gameplays for you guys to watch, like this one. If you guys hear Matt, I'm sorry about him speaking. I think his voice is definitely too loud, but you know, I couldn't fix that. I was too lazy to do anything about that. But I'm definitely changing my taste for Xbox games. I've been playing a lot of FIFA with my cousin, making videos with him. It's really fun. And I've been experiencing a lot of different things instead of Call of Duty. I used to be just a first-person shooter game, and now here I'm playing sports game with my cousin. And that just makes a big difference when you've been playing just one game for most of your life. But you know, it's a really addicting game. It's really fun. That's what makes Call of Duty so popular. And what's going to change about that is the Xbox One. I read in the newspaper, or my dad showed me, that there's this new console where you can download free games, like maybe 1,000 free games, but they're mediocre games, and it's only $200. I don't think you guys heard of it because it hasn't been, you know, that popular lately, but there are definitely been new game consoles that have been competing to the Xbox 360 and PS3 or PS4, and that's what the Xbox One is trying to do. Now, in my previous video, I've already said that I didn't like the Xbox One, and Microsoft did a big waste on that thing. But they're trying to make something new, like a new Call of Duty, you know, something to change things up. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it so that Call of Duty and other games and PS4 and, you know, every other game that's very popular, a little bit different. But, you know, if on a different console, different game, or different type of game, like Black Ops compared to Ghost, they're still the same thing, basically. And that's what Xbox or Microsoft is trying to do with the Xbox One. But Call of Duty Ghost is going to be a little bit different, because I just have that feeling, you know, going instinct. instinctively just by just predicting, and that's what I've been predicting so far. And I am getting a little bit tired of Call of Duty. I mean, I did get this gameplay today, and I was just trying to express what I was thinking about Call of Duty right now and in the future. So here it is, my commentary on that. I'm sorry if you hear my fan or AC. It is a pretty loud. You probably don't hear it, but I do, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you know, I'm just sorry, saying sorry in the long run. But Xbox One and Call of Duty Ghosts, that's gonna be a game-changing event because, you know, the Xbox One's gonna be a totally new, different console. It's completely different from the Xbox 360, and it's the first time I've seen since I got the Xbox 360. The first time I've seen a new Xbox word type thing. You know, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Fusion, whatever. But Microsoft has been trying to change the, you know, the usual, as I would say, as I explained that Call of Duty is still Call of Duty. And that's the basic thing that my prediction is based on. Let me go in details what my gameplay is here about. I was in game with 4 to 3 people, I think, that I just met online because, you know, we were just trying to win and we started calling outs, you know, making a public match competitive, and so we decided to party up and I added them as a friend, and the whole afternoon we've been gaming, and I've been getting, you know, 2 to 3 swarms per game. It was just insane. As you can see, you already saw my swarm up. I did get a double swarm in this game. I wasn't actually trying to, but, you know, I did say I was posting less often, and I did have gameplays for you guys in the future. Well, here is one of them, despite saying that I did already get one. And here, I almost died, you know, not looking at my mini-map and all. And then there's that guy behind me, right there. Pick up my freaking VSAT after that dude, like, coming up here. My perks were Hardline, Toughness, Scavenger, and Dexterity. As you can see, the attachments were Laser Sight and Silencer. My secondary was a TAC 45, and I have to admit, that gun is so helpful. I mean, if I were to use a cap against a 1v2 situation when I'm very close to my swarm or VSAT, I would definitely lose that battle with the cap because that fire rate is just so fast. But the TAC 45 kills with 2 to 3 bullets, and it's got a huge clip. So I have that on all my classes, and right now, I'm sorry if you guys keep hearing that. The discussion was pretty weird, but Bryce's video, he is going to be posting one soon. This commentary will definitely be posted either tonight, it's 4:19 right now, 4:19 p.m., or tomorrow. I don't know, but I know I posted this video right after I posted another video, which was Modern Warfare 3.13 node. That link will be in the description. And I talked about my uploads, me personally uploading videos, and why I haven't been getting gameplays for you guys. And that's behalf on Bryce's upload. I'll post that in the description below. And there you see I just called in my swarm. And we have them triple capped. I was on a 10 win streak in domination, and that was the biggest one I've had. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, or have noticed and wondered why, I did reset my stats. I was a prestige master, so I did reset my stats because, you know, just getting things were boring. And there I wrap up the round any kill. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I pulled up the scoreboard 53-3. Remember to please like, comment, and subscribe.